Hey everyone, Mr. Fitz here with the violin. I'm going to show you how to hold the violin and the viola so that you could play in what we call shoulder position and play pizzicato. Now I'd like you to notice, among other things on the wonderful violin, that we have here a chin rest and an end button. Okay, those are kind of important in getting set up to hold the instrument correctly. Now to begin with, if you can hold your instrument sort of like cradling it, they call this guitar position. We don't really play this way, but it kind of helps you to get your hands in the right position to get started. Now you notice my left hand is holding on to this part of the violin, and what I'd like you to do then is just to hold it firmly there and then hold the violin in front of you and then turn it over, and you'll notice the little button is up here, and that button is going to point right to the side of my neck here, and I'm going to rest the violin on my shoulder. Now the chin rest is really kind of for the side of your chin, like your jawbone. I'll be working on getting some shoulder rests for all of the students, which will help raise the instrument up and make it more possible for students to hold the instrument correctly using just their chin rest. All right, but for right now we're going to hold it here and just rest it with the little button pointing towards your neck and just kind of get it in underneath there. So don't do this and don't do this, but just sort of like this, okay? And you'll notice the instrument has an angle to it downward this way, but going out this direction it's fairly level to the floor, okay? Now once you've got that going, then what you do is you take your right hand and notice your thumb. You're going to rest it against the corner of the fingerboard here. I'm just moving my hand a little bit in a funny position so you can see, but basically it's just going to go against the fingerboard. And then you take your index finger, and about an inch onto the fingerboard you're going to pluck the strings. And that's how you get the different sounds. The two strings that we're going to be concerned with to start are the D string, which is this one, and the A string, which is this one. Okay? On a viola, the difference is going to be that this string will be the D string and this string will be the A string. In all other respects, the instruments are set up the same way. Okay? So this is D and this is A. All right, and that gets you started with holding the instrument and doing the first couple of pages in the book which use D and A. All right, I hope you find that helpful.